All right, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the Punk Rock Review. We are listening to the new Bouncing Souls song. What's it called? Only Echoes, I think? Yeah, I haven't heard it yet. I'm very excited. So this is going to be clipped out of a stream. So if you're here later on, thank you for hanging out. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. If you're here in the stream, what's up? This probably sounds kind of weird. It felt weird saying it like this, but you know, it is what it is. I'm wearing a Megadeth t-shirt, so I feel like I'm pretty, well, old. But yeah, man. Let's listen to this dude Bouncing Soul song, and then I'll talk to all you guys in the comments in just a second. Dude, I love this band so much. Let's go, dude. Only Echoes, Bouncing Souls. Brand new song. Holy Cure. What is that? Hold on, I'm going to rewind it, but what is going on with that guitar tone? That was crazy. Oh, I'm excited right now. Sorry, I know I ruined the vibe. I'm sorry. The flow was going in, and I just, paused it and ruined it. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Only echoes now. Everything we said only echoes now. Think I'm almost dead. It's tough out here. I stay fully intact against all your attacks. You'll never see my back. Only echoes now. Everything we said only echoes now. I'm trying to keep my head. A new timeline comes. It's burning bright as the sun. To love. I really thought you were my friend, but that's all undone. In this meadow of mine, another flower has died, another sad lullaby, another goodbye. In this meadow of mine, another flower has died, another sad lullaby, another goodbye. Only echoes now.
Oh man, that was interesting, dude. So give me a second. So for anybody that's wondering, the Bouncing Souls, I have Hopeless Romantic tattooed across my knuckles. It is one of my favorite bands of all time. I didn't really hear any folk punk in there personally, Hans, but I can kind of see what you're saying, I guess. Man, very, very Cure inspired. Here's the thing. This is a natural progression for this band. So, like, when I was in my teens or early 20s, I might have said, like, I don't like this. But what I've figured out as I'm getting older is that bands just, they have to change. Not because they even want to necessarily, because they just change as people. So, like, this is a natural progression for me. These guys are older men now. They're not playing the same chaotic, fast music. I'd like to hear the whole... Is the whole album out already? Man, if it is, I'm bummed out because, okay, there's a few songs available. Is it only an EP or is it a full length? Anyways, they had that one song. I think Power was the one I'm thinking of. That was a fantastic track. they've still got it. But I expect this kind of song from them at this point in their career. I liked that. His singing was vastly different than I've ever heard him sing before. It was a much lower, I don't know if it's pitch is the right word, but usually he sings kind of high. But he was singing much more with a more reserved, like, instead of like a, I don't know how to describe it other than that. So I enjoyed it. I think if I listen to it like 4 or 5 times over the weekend, I'll probably really, really like it a lot. I'll say my very first impression is like a solid 8 out of 10. Like it's not nothing to blow my hair back and be like, oh, but I like it a lot. And I think that it would maintain the score I give it instead of dropping. Sometimes you get really high on a song and you go, man, it's like a 9.2. And then like a week later, you're like, never mind, it's like a 7.5. This is like a solid 8 out of 10 for me, I think. A little bias there. I love this band. And I'd really love to talk with these guys if for some reason they see this video. Fellas, please. I've been trying to get a hold of you for like 2.5 years. Specifically, Pete, we've talked. Come on, man. Yeah, dude, like, I don't know. I need to kind of roll it around in my head a little bit more. But I did enjoy it quite a bit. I will be listening to it more over the weekend because I love the Bouncing Souls. So, interesting, man. Interesting song. Everything about it was great. The vocals threw me off because he's singing completely different than he normally sings. So, yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it a little bit in my head. Excuse me, I got to write something down real quick. My apologies. I say the only complaint that I have, because I don't want to just, be vague about it. I don't want to walk a fence. But the only thing that I think I would improve upon is the lyrics are a little light for me. They're good, but they're a little repetitive is my point. Like, not light as in like context or tone or any or content or tone or anything, but like they're just kind of repetitive. But I like it, man. I like that band a lot. They don't do much that I don't like. They've got some of my favorite albums of all time. I think they show up at least once, maybe twice in my top 100 albums of all times list that I'm working on. I'm almost done with it, so it's coming real soon. Yeah. I mean, I can see how people may not like it. I can see why people would really love it. So, at this point, they're not going to repeat Hopeless Romantic or Summer Vacation because they're just not in the same spot in their lives. But as a longtime Bouncing Souls fan, I can understand why somebody may have a negative reaction to this. I personally think it's pretty good. I don't know if I'd call it the most amazing thing, but it's pretty good. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Power pop is the shit, dude. The Unknowns are good. Right, like Nitty says, the Bouncing Souls naturally just can't keep playing the same record over and over. Only so many ways to play 4 power chords. Pretty much. Yeah, it makes sense they're changing up. Yeah. Let's see. I think that's why almost all hardcore bands back then eventually transformed into new sounds, or at least members in the bands like Ian going from Minor Threat to Fugazi. I mean, that's a whole different conversation. My man said, yeah, they're like 60 now. They got to change it up. Do I like the... Wait. What did you say? The Split System? Oh, you're talking to Wicked. I like Split System. Yeah, dude. That new song, Power, is very, very, very good. The hook is very catchy. The song was good. Like I said, if I listen to it a few more times, I'm probably going to really like it a lot. I just don't want to like overreact, but I enjoyed the song. The vocals, I got to listen to the vocals more because the vocals were different. Rude Boy says, bro, listen to this. Is the most accurate description I've ever heard of Bouncing Souls vocals, and this is from when I was like a freshman in high school. My friend said the dude sounds like he sings with his mouth super wide open all the time. You know what? You're not wrong. I like his vocals, but when I was young, I was like, I don't get it, but I liked them. I love the Bouncing Souls. Hans, you need to get familiar with the Bouncing Souls. They're great, dude. They're a freaking awesome band. Okay, let's move on to something else. That was a good song, man. I enjoyed it. I hope everybody else liked it. Go support the Bouncing Souls, please. Also, like my video. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 16K. Let's go.